All right, y'all. We're getting into Venba today. I think it should be a short and sweet game. But listen to the music. Listen how good it is. And look at the style. Everything is so beautiful. Play! All right, let's get to it. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. I was like, there is a little bit of noise. The style, already adorable. Already a hit for me. Leaving already? Ayo, sorry. Did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Tired or nauseous? God, I hope not nauseous. We're gonna go with tired. Just like yesterday. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli. I think it's idli. I'm gonna probably say a lot of things wrong, and I'm so sorry for that. There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay. I was just about to leave. It's just idlis. Very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. That's what I live off of sometimes. Not great. Don't do that. Bad. Okay, fine, I'll make it then. I'm gonna say fine, I'll make it then because, bestie, you cannot live off of coffee. I know we try, but it's not good for you. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Sir, what you actually should have done was then go and be like, you know what? Okay, I'll make it for myself, and out the door you go. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although, should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are... I want to know how to say that. One moment. It's going to bother me if I don't know.
Idlis.
Idlis. The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. And they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. The recipe is still readable, that is. Okay, music. Idli. Plate, towel, cooker. Holes to let steam through. These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to blank or it will leak. Okay, cooking mama. Arrange plates so steam can cook batter properly. Okay, so the batter goes in like the little holes, right? Okay. I have not made idli with these kinds of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to go... Is there a... Do I flip? Towel. Where did the towels go? I think they're kind of like steamed rice cakes-ish, maybe? Hi, Ace. Looking at the application, you're making me do math to figure out CST. Sorry. You can always do Google. Google's my safe zone. They're steamed rice cakes and you dunk them in a spicy sauce. Ooh, yum! Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see if maybe we put those. No point putting a plate down without batter in the cooker. Okay, so this in here. Oh. Water. Plate. And then maybe a towel. Don't think I should cover the batter with the towel. Okay, then I won't. Can we not do it now? I feel like you should cover it with a towel. Maybe that's just me. What's this? It's only an hour difference? Perfect. Never mind. We're good. Let's just cook it. I don't know what the towel's for, though. Let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Seems the batter leaked through the plate holes and spill everywhere. Let's try again. Oh, this probably goes on there. Oh, smart. Okay. My bad. I thought they would go over them for some reason and hold it from the bottom, not the other way around. Well, how do I can't pour it in on top, can I? Oh, I guess it worked. Oh my god, I can turn this. Fun! Let's see if we do it this time. We'll see. Remove the lid. It looks like only the bottom plate cooked. Maybe the steam from the water didn't reach the upper plates? There must be an orientation of these plates that would let them steam pass freely. Again. Okay. So we're doing this. So if that's that way, then we probably have to turn it. Now that I realize that you can rotate it, put this here. If I had the plate now, would the steam holes of the bottom plate actually cook the batter of the top? Oh, do I have to rotate this one first? I was going to rotate this one. My bad. Okay. So like there. But then does this move all of them? Oh, it does move all of them. Okay, cool. Right? Ooh, there's no water. Keep forgetting the water part. Third time's a charm. That might have been the fourth time. I'm not sure. Oh, she looks so tired. Those look wonderful. Oh my god, I did so good. I'm incredible. You even took the time to make our faces. Cute. I think you forgot about my beard, though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Idlis. I forgot how to say it already. Idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skipped lunch once. But why would you skip it? Just make it yourself. Pavlan, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, I couldn't sleep peacefully. What will I do for lunch? I'd still have had to cook, as exhausted and sick as I am. Not as easy as this made it look. Okay. Yeah, learn with your wife. That's the thing that will always drive me nutty, is that when a woman or whatever will be like, hey, make this or whatever, and a male partner or whatever there will be like, I don't know how to do that. Babes, neither do we or did we until we looked it up or read a book about it. We all have Google at our fingertips. You can Google literally anything. Just do that. You think we just naturally know how to do all of it? No. No. We just know how to find an answer. Do that. Find an answer. Anyways. Hi, Ellen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As long as you're Googling how to boil an egg, bestie, Google how to boil an egg. Google everything. I Google everything. Everything. Full-on will say I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'll try it. Yeah, but the thing is, it does not have to turn out great. It doesn't have to turn out perfect. The effort it means more. You know, just do the effort because your partner is not your parent. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like this? You're right. Sorry. You're damn right I'm right. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Usually watch VODs, UK based. Oh, hey, UK. Happy to catch the stream. I'm happy to have you here. Thanks for popping in. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Yeah, well, it's like, you don't even have to cook together, right? I also don't like cooking together necessarily. But, like, if I don't feel like cooking, that shouldn't be like an automatic, like, oh, I guess we're not eating, or I guess we'll order something. Like, if one half doesn't feel like cooking, it shouldn't automatically mean that, like, something's gonna get delivered. It should mean, like, oh, okay, well, like, what can I cook? You know? And that is not how it works a lot of the times for couples. Well, I guess I shouldn't say for every couple or anything, but, like, there are many, many examples, you know? Even if I don't want to fully cook, I do love to stir. Yeah, give him a task. Watch the water. I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. I just get Sam to chop instead of me having... Yeah. Also do that. Assign them with the onions. Oh, this is going to be really cute, isn't it? Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? She's pregnant for sure. She's pregnant for sure. So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. Love whatever art brushes they use. Seriously, I love so much of like the style of this. Ah. What has gotten into you today? I knew it! Also, the texture on things. Ooh, I love it. She's pregnant. They've had sex! Ew! So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at very different life here. Ew, disgusting! Ew, disgusting! You're pregnant! Oh my god! It's only going to get more expensive, though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. But you need to have sex to have a child? Technically, no. Technically, no. But in their situation, especially them talking about how poor they are, I'm assuming it was sex. Disgusting! We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. Let me tell ya, at some point your kid will find something to resent you for. Even if it's just temporary, they will resent you for something. I think that's just a part of, like, growing up, unfortunately. Wow, go back to taking a breath. I ate a cracker when you were paused. What do you think, Venba? Joshua. Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. It's because you have an answer for why you've been feeling like shit.
Yahoo.
That makes one of us. Tool, welcome back for 13 months. Hello, hello. Pavlon, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? If I have a kid, they're going to turn out fucking weird. And that's really exciting to me. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. My name is Pavlon, sir. Pavlon. Oh, is that part of his name? Pavlon, sir? Or is it sir? Or is he saying Pavlon, comma, sir? Well, there's no comma, so apparently he's not saying that. Is that Cavan or Caven? I'm going to say Caven. Caven! Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Okay, it was comma, sir. Okay. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Caven. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Caven, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Caven, wait there. Don't run. Caven, so much better than Kelvin. So much better. Caven, come back here. This has become a routine now. He is flying! Go, Caven, go! Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayo, that towel is so dirty, da. Here, wear this shirt, Kana. No! But, sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speak on Tamil, Caven. Speak in Tamil, Caven. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kana. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story. I'm telling you, it's time for it to go. It's time for it to go. For what to go? What, my beard? Uh-oh. Don't lose the beard, no! This is a phone interview. Your clean-shaved theory doesn't hold water here. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Caven. They sensed the beard. They knew. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. So, if anybody's not catching on, which I think that you guys are smart and probably are catching on, but in case you're not, it feels like they're from India, which they've already made clear. They're in Canada. He probably has a heavy accent and is having trouble understanding the people speaking English, or maybe they're in French Canada, which makes it even worse because that would be also very confusing. And he's trying to get a job, but as per usual, it is showing the struggles of like going into a different country and trying to participate and get a job and all that stuff. And that's what they're showing. And it's, if anybody has lived that life, accurate, maybe? I feel like we all kind of know how that goes, of just like, we know if you don't sound American or Northern whatever on the phone, then people are just like, shut down. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. I think when they speak in yellow, that's them speaking English. When it's white, it's Tamil, which I hope I'm saying right. Again, if I say things wrong, I'm sorry. I'm a stupid American. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamilda. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. Names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? So now I'm wondering if it's Kevin instead of Kevin. And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. No! No, look how sad she is. No, don't say that. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate Dakana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? this is kind of like, I know it's cute and sweet. It's kind of heartbreaking. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. Kevin. I don't know. I want pizza. How about something better? How about we make something at home? Like parota, dosa, idiyappam, ghee dosa, biryani, curry dosa. No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese, extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. To be fair, pizza does rule. It does rule. However, I've heard many stories of people having kids and they have like immigrated over or whatever, and then their kids start not wanting their cultural food because they want the American food because that's cooler and better, obviously, because that's what they're like made to think. And it's sad because it's also like, I'll have your food, please, let me come eat. Or kids are mean at school and tease. Yeah, exactly. And so then they're like, well, if I'm getting teased for it, obviously, like, the American food is, like, the cool kid thing to do. Not that he's necessarily said that, but, I mean, pizza slaps, and I always ask for pizza, too, so. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Yes! Smart mom! That's the impression, right? Like, it's what Kevin is, yeah, like, what he's probably used to seeing his friends eat. It's the same with, like, what's wrong with them calling me Kevin, mom? And it's like, well, we gave you that specific name for a reason. Like, your name is special. All right, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, I like that they turn on music every single time they're cooking. Yes! Ingredients: 500 grams of rice and water. Blend the rice. Separate fine rice from chunks. Something about chunks. Oh, God. Combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Okay. I don't know what we should do with the chunks, but let's go ahead. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, Da. Be patient. Okay. Can we put this in? Can't grab that. What is this? Oh, that's the cloth, huh? Okay. Right in there. And then we'll just blend it. Although the music, I had a list there. The music, fantastic. Okay, we're gonna put this over this. Can we put that over that or no? I should shake the sieve over the towel to catch everything. I hope I'm over the towel. All right, then we have those. I don't know what to do with the chunks. It says something about chunks over. She. I don't know what that says. Can I put it back in here? Can we blend it again? This game is really pretty. Hi, Shannon. It's going well. I feel like that gave us more. Should I do it again? I don't know. It's less chunks. Maybe we just keep blending it until it's all fine. Yes, I think that was the answer. Perfect. Now we have no more chunks. Let's go. Okay. And then combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. So let's go ahead and put that there. Wait. Blended rice, can we put that in there? Or do we just put this in the water? Oh, I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there was so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. Final consistency should feel like light, slightly wet sand. It's rainy outside and trying to resist a nap. Oh, keep fighting, keep fighting. All right, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when will we get to the rocket? We're working on it, bro. Ain't no way this is what we're working with, Mama. Okay, flour, coconut. Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Okay. So maybe it's... Alright, this is straightforward. Is it? Oh, that's nice. So some of the parts of that water steams and cooks what's above. Tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order. Coconut can crumble easily. Okay, so let's see. So water's at the base. Right? And then we'll put the topper on, or the mold. Can I not put that on? There we go. And then I want to say that this is the flour, maybe, because it's kind of dingy rather than the... This is probably coconut? Well, unless, no, it says coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. So that's probably flour, and this is coconut, because those are far away from each other. How do we know? Right, so coconut flour, and then coconut, and then 2 flour. How much do you think that was? Do you think that's just a tablespoon each? So then maybe I need to do 3 tablespoons? 2. Uh-oh. 3? No, see, those are doing the layers. Okay, I think it's doing exactly what we need it to. So let me restart this. Do that, and then 2. See, but that looks the opposite, right? Doesn't it? I'm gonna try it anyways, even though I think it's wrong. And then we'll put that on top. If I did it opposite, then we'll do it backwards. It's lunchtime, Kevin. Oh, did I do it right? Wow! Yay! That was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? First try, yeah. We made a flower rockety thing. We're unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Kevin? Boy? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview. Another dead end? Yeah. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here. We really are at the end of our rope. Oh, Drac, I could talk about it forever. And we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. See, what also is in this position, in this situation, is that it's also not even that he doesn't have previous experience, it's that he doesn't have previous experience in Canada, which is also nasty. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on the Putu today. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Kevin, I'm so sorry, child. I'll never get it right. And also, it isn't vital, but it's useful if you have this experience and then turns out it's actually vital. Yeah. Oh, that's also annoying. Yeah. Oh, why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? It's so hard to even talk to him. It just feels like he's growing further away from us. The other day, he told me he wished he had his own room, like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school. He's not interested in anything we do. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it, or if he's embarrassed. I don't know. I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. It also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Oh, he brought back what she said when she found out she was pregnant and he was stressing and she... Those fallen from the resolve are stripped out of respect like hair fallen from the head. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavlan. He's my dad. Pavlan. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Don't do this to me. Oh, why does it go? Oh, anytime he speaks English, do they like ruin the speech bubble? Do you know when my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Other way around, I think. What's that? When he speaks English, don't they ruin the speech bubble? I think it's supposed to make it like torn up so it's like she doesn't really understand it, so it's a little bit broken and messy. But then like when they're speaking, what is it? I forget what it's called. But when they're speaking their language, it's like the white text and then the box is fine. Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them? Does he usually go home with someone? She says no, Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. See, and now it's like a nice box because like she can understand him clearly. What a little thing. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. I'm nervous! No! Don't make me nervous. I don't like it. Uh-oh. They're outside. I feel fear too, Tasha. That's not on me! Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No. I'm sure he's fine. You guys! You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? I'm so nervous. Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Okay, I can do that. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? This game's gonna be really sad, you guys. Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh, yes. He loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. How did you and Appa meet? What did you do back? Oh, God, I want both. Same as here. I was a teacher. And not just a supply teacher. I taught math for 9 to 12th standard. Were you a cool teacher? What's a cool teacher? Fun and easygoing. Like, were the kids scared of you? Only kids named Kevin. I don't know. I like to think I was good at it. My classes were always fun for the students. Though I don't think I'm a cool teacher here. I miss those days. But you teach here too. It's not the same. Why not? I don't know. It's just not. Why? Why did you move here? Do you think you'll ever go back? It wasn't an easy choice. Pavlan wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with, so we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. I mean, they're taking really slow steps. They've been walking for a long time, but look at how fast they're moving. It's not wildly fast. Ama, hai siapa? Happy? Happy. Show me a happy face. Not concerned. Show me happy. No, she's moving faster. No. Also, I'm kicking someone's ass today is what's happening. No, dude. I know it's real, but it makes me so freaking angry. He writes when something bothers him. And he wrote all night. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. Stop. He still has the same glasses. Wait. You guys. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions, too. Yeah, what do you think I'm going to Canada for next week, huh? I'm fighting all Canadians! They're just taped, yeah. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Gaven pack. I gotta go then. No! Line up! Line up! Y'all are getting punched in the face! Right in the nose! Line up, Canadians! What the heck? The hockey game is just a cover story, exactly. This is the recipe we're working with, Mama? Biryani gravy. Well, okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before. I'm a quick drive to Canada. We fightin'. Let's go! I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Okay, Tunes! There's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Right, so if I want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water it's hard for anything to fry after. Oh yeah, no, I'm fighting all the Canadians too. Watch out, Montreal. Oh, marinated beef. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. How am I going to remember all of this? Don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Mama! I'm sorry. Mama! The recipe book is a mess. Wish there were areas around it. There's a few different places around here. In LA was the first time I had ever had Indian food before, and it was very good. Not that I ever avoided it, I just had never gone out of my way to get it. It was tasty. Remember, add all these first. These ingredients, so expensive. Amma, why are you going through all of this trouble? It's okay, Dee. A big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Okay, so add the spices first, right? I think that's what we were adding, right? Oh, maybe not the powdery spices, only the leafy spices. So we'll do the cloves, bay leaves, and the fennel seeds. I don't know what that line is unless it's just it falling. Cardamom, maybe? One moment. Oh yeah, there's the cardamom. There we go. We'll put those too. I can never get tired of how great toasted whole spices smell. Truly. Amma, I wish you could see how much these cost up here. You would lose your mind over these prices. Okay. Do we think that this is second? Let's see. What's... Beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Maybe we do the veggies next. Because they have to fry, right? There's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredients you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. So if you want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. So onions and then tomatoes last, it seems. So we'll do onions first. Oh, chiles. Ginger garlic paste. I think that goes with this, maybe. Go here. Well, actually, I think that is in this one. Right here. Okay. So we'll do that. And we'll add the ginger garlic paste. And then after that cooks a little bit, then I think we add the tomatoes. Yes, that. Of course, the tomatoes go in last. You went through a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Amma. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. But I'm fixing these now, and I hope Kevin can appreciate it when he cooks these. If he ever does. Okay, and then I think we add in the powders, right? Beef goes in after we add the salt and powders. Then add water and let it reduce. Okay, so we go powders. And then water. No. Salt. Beef. And then water. And let it reduce. This smells divine. I know it's only a drawing, but I'm ready to eat. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. I did it right! Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. Yeah, I know, it's just a drawing, but I'm like... Okay, layered biryani. Shoot! What do you mean, brother? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tightly, and let it simmer together. 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. I see. We just add all these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yes. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kana. It's just so far away. Okay, I kind of missed what exactly we were supposed to do there. Because, like, we already have the gravy in there, which makes it feel like these go on top of the gravy. Okay. Add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer. So this is the final layer. Cashews, I think, are the final layer. Were the things with the cashews? Is an empty bowl behind your camera? Yes. Okay, I see. I can use that. Okay, so if that's 1, then 2... Let's see what that final layer was. It looks like it's the spices. Like the bowl of walnuts maybe, and then some leafy stuff. So maybe that all goes on top, and maybe it's just... Where does the ghee go in? That's rice. Saffron milk. I think that's rice, and then gravy, rice, and then like everything else. Maybe. So rice, this, rice, and then I don't know if it matters how I add in all of this. That might be wrong because that looks... Oh, she thinks it's right though. Just have to cover it with the lid now. Hey, she thought I was right. I'll go with it. Keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. Did I do it again? Should be good now. The fact that we still have a lot of ghee makes me nervous. I did it! Yes! It's making me so hungry. Truly. Give me some Indian food. Please. Dublin, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, look at how grown up he is. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh. It's really good, Amma. He's speaking in English? No. Give her her last few moments and tell me out, please. As an American who lives in Canada, I'm conflicted. Sorry, you have to join my side. We have to fight. We have to fight back. However, there's a lot of Americans that also deserve to get fought, so... I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. As a Canadian, I'm sorry. Your apology is accepted, but I do still have to punch you in the nose. Sorry. Amma. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kana, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out... No! My friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. No! Kevin, no! Don't do that to your poor mother! Oh. This way you and Appa won't have to drive all day. We wanted to see the university. I was looking forward to the drive. Give your parents this at least. Please. You could have a weird relationship and everything. I'm not talking toxic. I'm just talking, you know, normal, weird relationship with parents. You're just like, you're my parent, but I want to be an adult. That kind of a relationship. Not anything weirder and horrible. But no matter how weird your relationship is in that fact, just let him drive you. Come on. I was looking forward to the drive. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. That would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, Kana. Sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Dad! Dad, come on! Stop being such a dad! Also, another thing is if we look for another culture moment, Kevin is eating with a spoon, right? Has a utensil, and Dad is using his hands to eat it up, you know? Oh, they do this so well! They're doing so... Oh, this game! Maybe we can drive there next week, drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I've packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some poties, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Amma, they don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. No! Ah! I'm so upset. Because honestly, they might actually enjoy it. You know, but he is so like, I'm getting annoyed at this kid. I have to leave. I mean, I understand this is a real thing that happens, right? And we as adults can see the problem. But growing up, are his friends white? They are Canadian, so I'm assuming probably they're in a very white area, you know? Took home so much food home to college. Yeah. It's just like, I get it, but it also just like hurts, you know? I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Kevin, I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. It's whenever it's not a short sentence and it gets a little bit more complicated that it gets a messy box with like stains and like breakages, which I think means that it's not as easy for them to understand or her to understand maybe. Oh, that's very interesting. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating Cusca here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. Okay. First of all, you don't talk to your mom that way. No. She made you food. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. He's going to regret it, but like, I get it, I feel for him. I get it. And it's only from the outside looking in that you can really, like, understand it. It's just frustrating, too, because as you grow up, then you're like, oh, fuck. Like, I was a little shit. Like, I get it. I 100% get it. But at the same time, it's like, no! Connor, the language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. Okay, Dad, you know what? You might not have any meat on your plate, but you have bars. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it. Just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call every week too. So please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. That'll actually charge up their wisdom by complaining about a lack of meat in their food. Yeah, yup. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who's that girl? Uh-oh. I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Dude, still not? Dude! I didn't expect emotions. Oh, did Kevin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. Guarantee. No. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Infuriating, but also real. I know I was a shitter too. I don't think I immediately told my parents anything. You get so caught up in everything else. It's I see both sides, but both sides suck. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure. Let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next? Oh, he did? Of course, not Pavlan. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin says he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. And the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, for those of you just joining us, he got beat up in the park. Maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. Lily Lou, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Here's to fight those darn Canadians. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin. And I have you. Home is where you two are. No, I didn't want a new year, dude. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. So it was 2006, now it's 2014. Shit, dude. Maybe he really did them dirty and he got, oh, true. He was like, you should have seen the other guy. No! No! I'm sorry, is Dad gone? He just had LASIK. He's just LASIK. Or maybe he got a new prescription. Yeah, he finally got new glasses. Right? Right, you guys? Rotate. Can do. Wait, what is this? What is this? Yum! How do I grab them? Oh, they just have to be perfectly fried. I don't know what it is, but I want to eat it. Give it to me. Also, I want to know what the thing she was using was. Oh, sorry, I forgot captions always try to put words to whatever I'm saying. We made 3. What's this? Oh, is this just oil? Oh no, this is ghee, right? Just DoorDash happy. What is this? Dude, the music in all of the cooking parts is just so fun. Is this a plate? What is this? Oh, we're flipping them. Yay! I bet they'll tell us what it is after. I hope Kevin's coming home and that's why she's cooking all this for him. Is that like falafel or something? Little pakora? Oh, I don't know. Slice. Look at the little fish. He's smiling. Not gonna be smiling after this, baby. Best not be for a funeral. No, I don't think it's a funeral. I think if Dad's gone, I think he's probably been gone for a little bit. Oh, yes. Are we stuffing it? Yeah! Season that, baby. Cover it up. Gets a meal and he makes a meal food on his YouTube if you want. Really? He does? Oh, wait, that's really cool. Such a good sizzle sound. Dude, the sounds in this, so good. We're still going, baby. Oh, the house probably has like every delicious fragrance. Oh, is that peppercorn? Oh, yeah, the spices. I love the representation in this game. It's lovely. Was that MSG? I couldn't see what was on the bottle. It didn't stay there long enough. Anybody else's tummy grumbling a little bit, or what's up? What's up? What are we making now? What are we steaming? Bro. Throw the links in Discord. Please do, please do. Dude, this looks so good. It's like the hunger I get when watching like Ghibli movies, and the food just looks delicious, and like you just imagine how good it smells. Oh God. I hope you start feeling better, Tasha. All I had was breakfast, but now I'm like, you know this all tastes bomb too. You know. A feast. And this is where we see that Dad just got new glasses, right? Oh, maybe his new partner. Oh. No! Did he not show up? I'll cook your favorite mutton. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later tonight. Can I scroll? Hello? Oh, I have to drag. Okay. Super. Sorry, Emma. Something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. My boy, you better show the hell up. You know your mother. You know she probably cooked a feast for you, little twat. You're too old. You're too old at this point. Too old. Why are games made to hurt us? Why are games made to hurt our feelings? I like video games. Am I sure? Am I sure about that? No! Bro. Tearing up. I'm tearing up. Wait, was she accepted as a teacher? Oh, what? Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. She finally got accepted. Good. Fuck you. Fuck you, you little bee. Yo, that's hype. The exact vibe I was looking for. That's not usually hung inside the house. Wait, what? My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka, spicy vindaloo maybe. Priya's Tamil, so probably none of those. Tell him! Tell him! What if we show her eating nothing? Wait! Are they together and then Priya is like their child? Like, is he gay and they have a child, Priya? Or like, what is this? Sounds like maybe a film thing. Oh, they're recording it? I thought that maybe he was like at the... Oh, maybe. I don't know. Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot. LOL. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch upon that. Babes, you're trying to make it make sense to someone who would probably not. That might not fit the tone of the show. Stop. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get we're celebrating it, but a scene like this would make me feel like I was worried about nothing when I wasn't. No! No! You said it! Don't, you coward! Ah! You're not a coward. I understand why you're doing this, but you don't, you coward! I'm good. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. Where's your mother? Can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. She went back home so she could have someone because you fucking abandoned her! Oh, it looks like she fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh. Idlis? Oh, fuck. Idlis, yes! Is this putu? Oh, I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Mom went back to India because she was lonely. Exactly. Oh, it makes me sad. She's not dead, though. That's a good thing. Biryani, of course. Appa's favorite. Natu Kosi Kulambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. Must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. Okay. This plus, I'm assuming that's water, maybe. But, okay. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. One moment. And we're back. Okay. There. And then here. Mix it. Am I mixing? Oh, I have to actually physically mix. The water really changed color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. Well, lucky for you, we've got that, baby. And then put that back there. More warm water. Mix it up, baby. Just keep going? I think keep going. Also, thank you so much, everyone. Water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. Add what to the other bowl? This? I feel like you shouldn't. That's as much as I think I'm going to get. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. He looks like he's missing the bowl every time. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit off from what I think it would be. Oh, baby boy, you should have really paid attention as you were growing up so you could understand your freaking native tongue. Well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Nice. Just have to figure out the missing parts. And we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Powder, mustard. I think someone just rang my doorbell. I'll be right back. Okay. I don't know what it means by grains, so I'm gonna toast the chilies. Were both the things I added grains? What else could it be? Okay, well, it wasn't that. Babes, there's no grains here. Add both the grains. I don't see any grains, but I do see seeds. How's it already smelling so good? Oh, now it smells good, huh? Now it's not silly, weird smell. I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. I'm going to go with green leaves and red chilies, baby. I must have my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add minced, blank, and crushed ginger garlic. I'm going to go with shallots and probably this. It smells so good. It looks great, too. It doesn't even look like real food, but it looks good. It's usually around the time Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. So real. What gives out water? First, add blank that creates water, then add water itself. The tomatoes, because remember when we cook the tomatoes, they add a lot of liquid. And then add water itself. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left. So I'm going to guess that it's add salt and add, this isn't anything, rasam powder to taste. This smells really taking me back. Amma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. Sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. I'm upset. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Oh, you're not even gonna let me look at it. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, for sure. Let me get the water in first. The thing is that you hate this game, but you don't actually. You actually love it because it's making us feel this way. It just hurts. I should keep going. Yeah, are you starting to feel like a shitter? Wow, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. All of the wording for each text box. Not sure if I explained it well, but it's like the pencil scratchings go along with the syllables that start the text. Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Rasam is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool. Wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Oh, that looks great, Emma. A lot easier than I thought. Dude, Drax, same. Same. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Alma? Alma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Oh, no, Kana. Not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother. Amma loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Or Appa. Ah! Click it! Click it, you ass! A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. Yeah! Please tell me he went to India. Yay! He's wearing his dad's glasses! You can't expect me to cook in a time like this. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin. Listen. It's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you. Another disaster coming up. Not as bad. And then we do this, right? And then we do the oil. Rotate. Oh, wow. He is speaking it to me. Yeah, you're right. He is. When do I do it? When the edges turn brown, right? When do I flip it? Now? I'll do it. Early. My bad. What did I do wrong? Let me see if I can figure it out. I think I just didn't wait long enough, right? feel like this is the order she said to do it in, maybe. We'll find out. You increase the heat? I didn't think so, but maybe? I thought she said keep it on low. I guess so. I didn't realize we went back up in heat. That's my bad. Yay! Oh, that looks so good. I did it. Good job. Ready to try something harder? Been lurking, but just ordered Indian food because of this game. Yum. I wonder if there are any specifically Tamil like restaurants. You know what I'm saying? Because like, let's be honest, as an American, would I be able to pick out between Tamil and like normal like Indian chicken tikka masala kind of thing? No, because I'm uncultured. So I guess I would never even know. Are you ready to try uthapam? Uthapam? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. This is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings. Yes. Not really though. Okay, so we turn it down, put the water, put the batter, spread it around. Might be harder to find like specific region Indian food in most places. Bigger cities might be true. Didn't think about that. Now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. Okay. So we need the ghee first. And then what's this? Onions, carrots, green chilies. I don't really like onions, but maybe he does. Do we put the powder? I feel like the powder would be later, but we can do it now, I guess. And then we turn it up. And then it'll start to cook, and then we flip. Hate that there's absolutely zero diversity in our food. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's fair. I think I'm getting the hang of this. That looks good. See, I told you it's easy. I haven't made this in a while. This was your appa's favorite. Kari dosa is dosa with minced meat. Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. All right, turn it down. Water, batter, a move of the batter. Rotate. Good job, Kevin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Like uthapam, you want to add the ghee first. Then add the beaten eggs as a coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with coriander. Okay, so ghee, then eggs, then the meat, right? And then finish it with coriander. Turn it up, let it cook, and flip. It looks like it's easier to find a South Indian restaurant, which includes the Tamil region. Okay. See, I couldn't even tell you where it was. I know myself enough to know that if you asked me where any place is on a map, I wouldn't be able to tell you. American education. This is fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there. You wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no. I'll do it. Yeah, he's wearing his dad's glasses. Rip my heart apart, bro. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Amma, I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. Yeah, like the meal she made that he let get cold. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil. This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh? Why? I couldn't write what they wanted. I felt like a fraud. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunners felt I could offer a Tamil perspective. But I've distanced myself from all of that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it's convenient for me? When there's a job on the line? I couldn't deal with it. You're being unfair to yourself? I had no idea you felt this way. I clicked, I had no idea you felt this way. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. Oh, chat, I hurt. Oh, I hurt. Oh, I hurt! Oh. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. If you lie down facing up, the tears don't know where to go. Cool. Noted. The rest of the stream will be done lying down. So glad I did my makeup today. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving, and I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavlan died. Well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Amma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Amma. But this is nice. Yeah, welcome to the crying stream. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice. I hurt. Oh, okay, Abby. These are the people I'm fighting next. These are the people I'm fighting next. This was great. I hate this game. It's an amazing game. Yeah, first we're taking down Canada, then we're taking down these folk. Such a lovely little game. It hurt my feelings. I love games that hurt my feelings, but I also hate games that hurt my feelings. Tried 3 times, couldn't recommend more. 10 out of 10. Made me cry. Oh, it's so good. Food consultants. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that was so good. And the music and the sound. Wow. I loved it. I like how many different like bands and like artists they worked with for the music. That's really cool. Our TikTok wizard. Oh, Wholesome Games. I forgot this was on the Wholesome Games stuff. Oh my God. Oh, it went so great. Kat, whose favorite films they've shown us are Grave of the Fireflies and Train to Busan, liking things that hurt their feelings? No. Me liking my feelings absolutely demolished? No, that doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like me at all. Beautiful! Yay! It was so good! You guys? No way! Oh my God, they actually put like all of the recipes and stuff in here. That's so cool. Oh, that's so neat. I love this. I love that so much.